Hi, my name's Catherine Bowyer and I'm from Sasa Marketing. And I don't know about you, but I feel a bit like I'm in my own live episode of Who Moved My Cheese? It's a book. If you get a chance, if you haven't read it, give it a try. It's only small, but it's worth a read. And it talks about how people react to change. And at the moment it feels like we're in one great big social experiment of how businesses and individuals react to change, especially that happened relatively quickly and swiftly and quite so dramatically. And it's worth a read just to figure out what mouse you are and how you react to change and how your business reacts to change. Because not only have we had to just deal with quite a dramatic change, now that the new world is evolving and we have to think very carefully about how we come out of lockdown, and whether there's a second wave or not, who knows, but things will have to change, and how our businesses and our individuals and our staff react to the change is going to be really important. It's really important to think about your internal customer right now and to think through the changes and how they will affect them and how you communicate those changes to them. Think about the audience again of your internal customer. Are they maybe older? Do they need a phone call? Do they need lots of reassurance? Are they younger? Can they handle a text or a WhatsApp message? Think really carefully about how you're talking to them and how you're communicating the changes. A very bland email may not cut it at the moment, and it's going to be really hard on them to think about how safe they feel when they go to work. So I would encourage all of you to think very carefully about your branding. Another area that has changed a lot, and I know as a small business owner I'm finding it quite a novel experience, is networking. For a lot of businesses it's really important to network, and it's been fun going online and doing a lot of virtual networking sessions and meeting new people in a different way. But I've yet to hear many stories of sales being converted off of the back of virtual networking. So it's time to think about how we convert those networks into referrals and into genuine business opportunities. And maybe one of the opportunities is for networking groups to go outside when we're allowed to mix in slightly larger numbers. Maybe we should be looking at network groups that meet in the park. Who knows? But certainly here at Sasa Marketing we've been thinking about it and looking at the changes that we can make. And I'd like to introduce you to our bottom of the garden, which is our area for al fresco dining normally, but it's a perfect place to meet people. We even have a white screen where we can run presentations. There's access off of the road, and it's definitely okay for social distancing. There's plenty of space for meetings to be held here. So that's something that we're looking at carefully now. Obviously the downside is the weather, and maybe now's the time to invest in patio heaters and branded blankets and umbrellas. I don't know. Who knows what the future is going to hold, but we have to start making plans and we have to start thinking about the future. And I would encourage you to really think carefully about your internal branding and what you're doing with your staff. And if you need any help or support, please do not hesitate to give me a call. I'm quite happy to. At the moment I'm offering just a free consultation. Make sure that you're happy with what you're doing and that you're going in the right direction, that you're comfortable with your marketing. So please visit the website sasa.marketing or call 07519 629 584, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.